got a blank screen, no course content prepared, and no documents to build a course from. Let's see how quickly we can build a course using eSkilled AI Course Creator. So the course example I'll build today is for a work health and safety course, or WHS, for construction workers in Australia. The course name will be WHS for Australian construction workers. My audience will be new construction workers, apprentices, laborers, and contractors commencing work on Australian commercial and residential construction sites. They may have little or no prior construction experience. The audience will include diverse backgrounds and varying levels of literacy and industry knowledge. The next field asks me to describe the course that I want to build. So this will be a course to introduce workplace health and safety for new construction workers on Australian commercial and residential building sites. Learners will gain an understanding of WHS responsibilities, common construction hazards, risk controls, PPE, safe work practices, incident reporting, and emergency procedures. The focus will be on building a safety-first mindset and preparing learners to work safely and confidently on site. You can provide as much or as little detail as you like. However, the more context that you give the AI, the better it can tailor the course content to your specific audience, objectives, and requirements. With AI Course Creator, you can build a course from a document that you upload, which is where you attach a file here, and you can choose how strictly the AI follows your document. Or in creative mode, it will use the document as a basis from which to expand the course. So I'm not going to upload a document, I'll just keep it on the creative mode and on to the next step. One of the things that makes eSkilled AI Course Creator really stand out from other course generators is the quality of the content. The AI engine architects the learning journey first, mapping required outcomes, structuring learning flows, and scaffolding complexity before it writes any of the content. So this ensures that your course is logically sequenced, outcome aligned, and competency driven, rather than just a loose collection of topics and subtopics. Courses are scaffolded using evidence-based learning modules to ensure that learners progress from awareness to competence to mastery without overload. So in this step, you can select the breadth and depth of the course that you want. So for my audience, I'm going to choose an overview. For the reading level, given the varying levels of literacy that I mentioned, I'm going to choose easy. One thing that I personally love about AI Course Creator is that it can generate courses in 80 languages. I'm going to select English UK, so this will ensure that the spelling is aligned to the Australian way of spelling. For tone of voice, you've got a variety to choose from here. I'm going to go professional for this audience. For country, I'll select Australia. This basically ensures that things like content, case studies, scenarios, and practical examples will be created specifically for an Australian audience. I'm also going to add a little bit more context in this field. The AI is already going to know a lot about WH&S, but I want to steer it towards construction-specific hazards and situations rather than getting something a little more generic. What I'm hoping to see from this content is what feels like it was created for someone walking onto an Australian construction site for the first time, rather than a generic safety course. So I'm going to ask it to use Australian WH&S terminology and workplace practices, including examples involving working at heights, mobile plant and equipment, electrical hazards, manual handling, PPE, site inductions, and safety signage, and asking it to explain concepts in clear, practical language that's suitable for learners with limited construction experience. In the second to last step, I'll be selecting a theme, category, and course navigation type. The category is basically the folder in which you're going to save your course. So I'm going to select safety training. Topic navigation, there's two types. So this free navigation allows learners to freely navigate the course, jumping from topic to topic, whereas linear navigation requires learners to progress through the topics in order, not allowing them to jump ahead. I'm going to choose free navigation. With AI Course Creator, you can decide whether you'd like the AI to include online sourced videos to accompany the course topics. I'm going to skip that for my course. You can also decide whether you want it to generate imagery with AI. As noted, it does use extra generation credits, but in my opinion, it's really worth it, as the quality of the imagery, particularly the infographics, is really great, and it leaves you with a course that's pretty much ready to launch after you review it. So I'll leave that on. And if you choose not to, we also integrate with a few stock image sites. So you'll have access to over 9 million free stock images, which you can manually add to your course afterwards. The learning objectives toggle allows you to select whether these are included at the beginning of your course. And the case study toggle enables you to select whether these are included or not. I'd like both of these included in my course, so I'll leave that on. This next setting allows you to choose what course theme you want, so essentially the design for your course. There are a number of default themes that you can choose from that are fully customizable to match your branding, which I personally find quite helpful from a marketing perspective. I'm going to choose the Cure theme. This last step gives you control over the quiz format included in your course. You can choose what quiz type is included and what question types are used, such as true or false, single or multiple answer, or a combination of those, along with fill in the blanks and matching question and answer. So I would like a combination, and I'm happy for eBot to decide how many quiz questions there are, and I'm going to allow learners to progress even if they get the wrong answer. Now I'm going to generate an outline. The first generation step is creating an outline, so that's what we have here. This is sort of a check-in before the full content is generated to ensure that it aligns to your teaching objectives. You can manually chop and change this as you can see fit. I'll have a quick review, so it's going to cover off understanding WHS duties on site, spotting common construction hazards, using controls and PPE to stay safe, reporting incidents and responding to emergencies. That looks pretty aligned to what I want to teach learners, so I'll go ahead and generate the full course now. Now that the course has been generated, it's time to review the content. I'll add this course to our demos webpage on the website so you can view the quality of the course that we've just generated together. As you can see, this course takes approximately 6 hours to complete, so this will help you estimate how long it's going to take for your learners to set expectations around time commitment. The great thing about AI Course Creator is you have full control over editing the content afterwards. I'll show you how easy it is to do that using the drag and drop editor. So I'll jump into one of my sections, and let's say I want to change this block to a different layout. So I'm going to change it to an image and text. So this will allow me to add an image here. I'm going to choose an image from our stock image library. I'm going to select this image. Now, let's say I want to add a practical example to this course. I have the option for it to cover the entire topic and subtopic, or for the current topic only. I'm going to choose one for the current topic only. Okay, so it's added my practical example at the end of this course. You can move this section up higher in the course, or I can leave it where it is. Using the AI assistant, I can also do things like generate a case study, again for the entire topic or for the current topic that I'm on currently, or a scenario. I can also select for it to add an image anywhere within the content here. And I can also add text to speech, which is particularly great for anyone who might have vision impairment. So I selected that I didn't want to add video to my course, but if I decided that I did want to add some video, I could do so now by adding a content block. You've got a number of different layouts. I could also add a clip, say there's a great podcast that I wanted to include here, or I wanted to record some audio specifically for this course that I could embed in it. I can also upload a document if you wanted to add some supplementary resources for your learners. Interactive activities are generated as part of the course when it's generated, but if you want to add some additional activities as part of this course, you can do so here. We've got flip cards, hotspots, and step slides, which basically walk you through a process in steps. And there is quizzes added as part of this because that was one of the selection criteria when I was building this course. But if I wanted to add a quiz specifically on a certain section of this course, I could do so here as well. So I'm going to save this course, and I'm then going to do a full preview, and I'll show you some highlights, but as I mentioned, it's going to be saved on our website on the course demos page for you to have a deeper look at. AI Course Creator has a mobile-first design, so it works perfectly on any device, including desktop, tablet, and mobile. So this allows you to give your learners maximum flexibility for where and when they train. There are also a number of ways that you can deliver the courses. You can connect AI Course Creator with your learning management system through LTI, which stands for Learning Tool Interoperability. You can deliver, so that'll allow you to deliver the courses through your LMS. Alternatively, if you're on an annual subscription, you can download a SCORM file and upload it to your LMS and deliver it that way. Or you can embed a course onto any web page using an iframe. So it's basically just a little HTML snippet code. It can go onto any web page regardless of your content management system. And lastly, you can share the unique URL of the course with your learners so that they can access it through any internet browser. So I'll just quickly scan through the course so you can see a little bit of what this course looks like that we've just built together. So these are your accordions, one of our interactive activities. This is an example of the AI generated imagery. These are your flip cards. Here's a practical example that we added. Again, some additional flip cards. Going into the next section, these are some of the really awesome infographics that AI Course Creator creates. Nicely formatted tables to match our theme. And here's an example of one of the quizzes that it's created. So that concludes our demo for today. Obviously, we didn't delve into a ton of detail on how to edit your courses once generated. If you'd like a deeper look at that functionality, we cover this off in our monthly webinars, which you can access on the main navigation menu of our website. Or you can sign up for a free trial. Once you log in, there is an explainer video which walks you through this functionality as well. I'd encourage you to just roll up your sleeves and give it a try. We offer a 14-day free trial so you can test the quality for yourself. I hope you found this demo helpful. It's an incredibly powerful tool to speed up your course creation and allows you to deliver high quality interactive courses in minutes rather than weeks.